Well, kid got his first deer yesterday. The kid got his first deer. Just a young man. Just getting everything he wants, it seems. I used to question the idea. Is he just getting lucky with these shots? No. Every shot he takes is shot dead on. I suppose that's a literal statement. And you think, someone's gonna say, oh no, it's immoral to kill when there's so much food available. I say, well, we kind of evolved this way. It's how we got where we were going. Maybe it helped us to be smart enough to protect ourselves on a cold winter night and have food in the oven, in the stove, in our bellies. It's what you get. To say something like, don't need to be hunting, is just basically saying you can't take care of yourself when the time comes. One of the things about California that I was like, I don't know. The boss, the job provider that I had at one point, showing me his unregistered pistol and saying, I've already talked to the neighbors. When the time comes where everything falls apart, we're going to protect the neighborhood. We're going to protect our pools because we can use that as drinking water. We're going to protect our toilets because there's drinking water in there. And you people are all backwards, how you're out there walking around in the woods and killing things and eating them and drinking out of the river. And what is backwards about taking care of yourself, knowing how to? What is backwards? Backwards to me is the idea that here they are where there are deer in their yards eating their grass and they're complaining about their hostas and things. And there is a living fucking world around us that's learned how to live in our realm. That if the time comes where everything goes to shit, they're right there at the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains. You've got rivers for clean water. You've got deer in your yard. You've got everything you need to survive if everything comes to the point where everything's falling apart. Why would you need to shoot your neighbors to keep them from getting your toilet water? Just say, hey, neighbor, let's walk up to the hills and get some water. And so the kid has gotten his first deer today. A buck, 4-point. Yesterday. And so to say that we have all the food available to us that we need, sure we do. But what's happening? Are we being taught to fend people off of the toilet water? Are we being taught to forget how to survive? Are we being taught to give everything up so when the time comes, we don't have anybody, even ourselves, to count on? They say you can count on us, but you know in the end they're going to screw you over. You got to make your own way. Congratulations, kid. You got your first buck. And you saw what happens when we need to feed.